The 1.5 degrees is not a goal or a target. It's a physical limit. So we need to raise ambition on decarbonization, on mitigation, reducing emissions, and raise ambition on financing, both for mitigation and for adaptation.
It's been a really energizing week for the UNOPS family. This week we've talked about financing, we've talked about loss and damage, we've talked about the really important need to move from pledges to real action. Because the climate crisis is not just a climate crisis, it's a security crisis, it's a stability crisis, it's a health crisis.
So we just finished a panel here at the Danish Pavilion on sustainable procurement. And what inspired me was a question from one of the panelists, whether a country needed to focus on rebuilding a country or buying green. I feel that this is a question that a country should not be facing.
It was really interesting to see that everybody, different countries, different funding partners and different organizations working on the ground agree that community resilience can only be achieved if we work with the community.
I think to leaders is that young people shouldn't be underestimated because we have a lot of really amazing, intelligent young people and we have our voice, and I feel like our voices really need to be heard.
Climate change does not care if your country is rich, it doesn't care if your country is poor. Climate change does not care if you're from the global north or the global south. It's high time that all the leaders come together, address the issue of climate change as a united front.
Today we've been celebrating two milestones. One was the launch of our roadmaps for the decarbonisation of the built environment, and the other milestone was work that we've been doing on how to mainstream climate into energy projects.
Energy has been at the center of all the discussions at this COP. We need to decarbonize the energy sector to address climate change, but we also need to provide access to energy by all citizens in the world.